My name is Daniel Gardner. I'm a general surgeon, and I'm working with the Oregon Clinic at Surgical Specialists South in Tualatin, Oregon. What I love about surgery is that it sort of drives you towards fixable problems, because people come in feeling bad, and you can usually identify what's going on and help them feel better. So when you have patients that you've operated on who are coming back to your clinic and telling you that they no longer have pain, or that their breathing is better, or that they can now eat whatever they want without pain, that feels really good. I initially thought I wanted to go into infectious disease, and then when it came time to rotate through infectious disease, I found that I just didn't enjoy it. Went through my surgery rotation, and I worked 16-hour days and had a blast. I felt like I was doing something really meaningful, impactful, and I was excited to go to work in the morning. And if you can make a 16-hour hard day feel like you're living well, then that's the job. I think that excellent surgical care starts with excellent counseling, and to me that means counseling that is honest and direct and sympathetic. You try really hard to put yourself in your patient's shoes and imagine what information would I want in order to make a good, informed decision. One of them is a guy who came in with his stomach kind of riding high in his chest. We were ultimately able to fix it, but in the process of caring for him in the hospital, I learned that we grew up just a couple of miles away from each other. We'd gone fishing at the same place as kids. He still went fishing there. And we spent a lot of time kind of bonding about rural Oregon. And ultimately, when he discharged from the hospital, his wife brought in a bag of smoked salmon. I felt like this guy was a real friend. So an interesting fact about me is that I have an identical twin. He is an officer in the Navy, he works on a submarine, and he's a nuclear engineer. You're always struck by some similarities, but also some differences. I'm a lot more extroverted than he is. He's a quiet reader. He is probably my best friend. Yeah, I think the shining gem of Oregon, and Portland specifically, is how accessible the outdoors is. I've just gotten into stand-up paddleboarding. I'm doing a lot of that now. Mostly on the Tualatin River these days. I also love hiking. I've been backpacking in Oregon since I was maybe 12. And so backpacking kind of in our forest land is big for me.